Hello everyone! Hello everyone, calm down now. Billionaire Jack is here and I must say this room is smaller than my garage in Monaco. So I am scrolling through Truth Social sipping gold-plated coffee when what do I see? Trump is losing it at some Russian guy named Medvedev for daring to mention the N-word. Not that, not flattery, but nuclear. Apparently, Medvedev said some countries are ready to toss nuclear warheads to Iran like they are handing out Halloween candy. And Trump, like an elementary school teacher, yells, "You cannot say that word. Only I can say that word." Seriously, what is this about? Trump bombs 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities. Fordo, Natanz, what was the other one? Isfahan, and calls it total destruction. Sounds like me crashing a casino in Vegas. But then Medvedev, this guy who was Russia's president when Putin took a vacation, jumps in and says, "Hey Don, you just scratched the paint. Iran is fine. And now they might get free nuclear bombs from somebody." Not us, but you know somebody. You have to understand, I do not care who is right or wrong. I have oil wells in both the Middle East and the North Sea, so chaos is my best friend. But this game is hilarious. Trump is like the N-word is mine. I have nuclear submarines, the strongest, the deadliest, 20 years better than anyone else's. Meanwhile, Medvedev is sitting in Moscow, sipping vodka, smirking, sure, but Putin is the boss, Don. It is like two kids arguing over whose superhero is tougher, except their superheroes can wipe out the planet. And you know who gets screwed? You, the regular folks. The price of Brent crude just shot up to $80 a barrel, making my private jet cost a few million more a month. I am fine. I can buy an oil company. But you, good luck filling your pickup truck at $10 a gallon. That is why I never leave my private island. Less hassle. Let us keep going and see how stupid this nuclear game gets. You have to understand, folks, this Trump-Medvedev thing is not about nuclear weapons. It is about who gets to shout loudest on the global stage. Trump bombs Iran, brags like he just won the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh wait, no, Medvedev said he would never win that. Funny because both these guys are playing the I am more dangerous game, while the world just wants to avoid blowing up. It is like when I argued with another billionaire over whose yacht was longer. I won because I bought the shipyard. Look at the hypocrisy. Trump screams, Medvedev, do not dare say nuclear. So casually. But then he posts on Truth Social bragging about his submarines launching 30 Tomahawk missiles, all hitting their targets, and calls them the deadliest weapons ever built. Yes, Don, very not casual. Meanwhile, Medvedev says Russia will not give Iran bombs, but maybe somebody will. Then he backtracks saying, no, we follow the non-proliferation treaty. Really? That is like me saying I am not buying a soccer team. Then next week you see me in the VIP box at the World Cup. And Iran. Oh boy. They are the funniest side character. Trump says he obliterated their nuclear sites. But reports say the damage was like me hitting a mast on my yacht. Annoying, but not the end of the world. The International Atomic Energy Agency says no radiation leak, so maybe Iran moved their uranium somewhere else first. Smart move. Like when I hide my gold in Switzerland before the Internal Revenue Service comes knocking. What cracks me up is the whole world is playing pretend. Russia and China condemned the United States, calling the attacks unprovoked. The United Kingdom and Israel clap, saying great job done. Meanwhile, Gulf states just want everyone to chill so they can sell oil. It is like a party on my yacht where everyone pretends to be friends, but they all have knives behind their backs. I know because I do it too, but at least my knife is solid gold. Let us see how messy this gets when Iran hits back. So what happens when Trump and Medvedev play this nuclear game? Chaos, that is what. Iran vows, revenge fires, missiles at United States bases in Qatar, and suddenly everyone is freaking out about the Strait of Hormuz getting blocked. Do you know what the Strait of Hormuz is? It is where 30% of the world's oil passes through. If Iran shuts it down, oil prices could hit $100 a barrel. I am fine. I have oil futures to cash in on this. But you? Good luck when your electric bill looks like my yacht repair invoice. Here is the twist. Medvedev says Trump's attacks actually make Iran stronger. He says Iran's regime is rallying even the people who hated them. Like when I give my staff a raise to stop their whining, not because I care, just so I do not have to hear it. But Trump, oh man, he will not back down. He posts online, if Iran cannot make Iran great again, why not change the regime? Really, Don? You just bombed them, now you want to play matchmaker for a revolution. That is like me buying a bankrupt company and saying, why do you not try starting up again? The reactions are comedy gold. Some of Trump's Republicans cheer, great job, boss. But others like Marjorie Taylor Greene scream, this is not our war. Democrats say Trump broke the Constitution by not asking Congress. Meanwhile, Iran says the United States will face consequences, but they are flying to Moscow begging Russia for help. Russia is like, yes, we condemn the United States, but no guns for you. Like when I refused to lend another billionaire my private jet, I sympathize, but not that much. The ugly truth. It is all a show. Trump, Medvedev, Iran, they are all performing for their audiences. Meanwhile, gas prices spike, supply chains crumble, and you regular folks pay the price. Me, I am just sitting here buying energy stocks and laughing. Let us wrap this up with my billion-dollar lesson. Alright, let us sum it up. Trump and Medvedev are bickering over the N-word like two uncles arguing over who caught the bigger fish. Trump bombs, Iran calls it a massive victory, but maybe he just knocked down a few walls. Medvedev mocks him, says Iran will get bombs from somebody, then backtracks acting innocent. Meanwhile, the world is panicking about nuclear war. Oil prices are soaring, and I am busy ordering more safes to hold the cash I am making from this. That is the script, folks. Here is what I learned. Politicians are overpriced clowns. Trump says he wants peace, but bombs like he is filming Rambo. Medvedev says Russia stands with Iran, but will not send anything but good wishes. Iran screams about revenge, but might just fire a few missiles to save face. It is all a power game. And you know who wins? Me. Because I do not play this game. I just buy shares in missile companies and watch the show. The deeper truth, nobody cares about you. Trump, Medvedev, Iran's leaders. They only care about looking tough on television. They will yell about national security or fighting terror, but it is really about control. Control the oil, control the weapons, control the story. That is why I have my own airline, Freedom Air. No tariffs, no politics, just open skies and top shelf wine. You should try it if you can afford it. Looking back, this is not new. Arms, races, nuclear bragging, it is like the Cold War but with social media. And the future? More drama. Iran could rebuild its nuclear program in 3 to 8 months. Some reports say Trump will keep posting, Medvedev will keep trolling, and I will keep cashing in. The lesson here? Leverage, folks. It is all about leverage. You do not need to win the game. You just need to own the board. That is why I am rich, and that is why I am out. God bless this mess, and good luck to the rest of you.